As any self-respecting Finnish man, I live in an apartment with my very own sauna. Now, I also like to speedrun video games. You put these two together, which I don't think you ever should. You get me trying to speedrun a video game while in that hot sauna. And that's exactly what I did last Saturday. The whole thing was streamed live, and to add to the challenge, I would throw water on the rocks every time somebody subscribed. Now, if you aren't familiar with a sauna, the way it works is that you have a sauna stove with a bunch of rocks on top of it. And those rocks will be very hot. And by pouring water over those rocks, the water will vaporize and carry steam and heat throughout the rest of the sauna. The setup was pretty simple. Have my PC, monitors, camera, everything I can just outside of the sauna and bring in only what I absolutely need, which is a keyboard and a mouse. Now you might be thinking, how on earth is a keyboard and mouse gonna survive in a hot sauna? And yeah, I don't know. What I did was I just threw a plastic bag over them and hoped for the best. I was expecting that the plastic would buy me enough time that I could get maybe halfway through the game before my keyboard and mouse were melted away by the heat. So here's an edited down version of this stream. You can watch the full stream here on YouTube or over at Twitch. I'll be jumping in occasionally for the post-game analysis here. What the fuck did I join into? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the sauna stream. This is where we're gonna try to beat Mirror's Edge while inside here in this hellish inferno we call sauna. Will this be the definition of sweaty gameplay? Yes. Dude, I don't know why I'm so fucking nervous. Even though we all know it's just gonna, like, I'm gonna go in and my shit's gonna explode and then we can laugh about it. Why are you nervous? This is a very normal and average stream. Yeah. How do I order walrus bathwater? That's coming later. That will be the follow-up. Topless walrus. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the advantage. I don't want to go in there in a t-shirt or anything. I do have shorts on because I don't think Twitch would approve of full bowling. Also, I'm drinking non-alcoholic beer because I'm a pussy like that these days. So scared to show balls and... Well, yeah. And I might show balls now, I don't know. Stream's gonna explode and I'm gonna, I don't know, accidentally do a goatee on stream. I do also like how apparently Metal Boy is a doctor and he's out here watching this shit. That's so funny to me, dude. Me when they need me for a surgery, but War's got a weird stream going. So this is gonna be my setup. I have no idea if the plastic is gonna make things worse or better. The only goal is to protect it from the like big hits that it's gonna get from tossing water on the rocks. Mom, I swear I'm watching speedruns. Mr. Walrus stream when my mom walks in. Mr. Walrus stream every other time. Generational stream. Wish me luck. All right. And time for a run. I'm not gonna go for pro lock chain or anything crazy. I know this is gonna get fucked so quick, dude. And so the run was on. My plan was to avoid some of the harder tricks with really bad risk-reward ratios. Other than that, I still wanted to try all the big stuff at least once. I'll be happy with whatever I can get here. Also, the mouse I'm using is like way more fucked than I thought it was. But I thought it was just double clicking a little bit, but it's been actually I like opened it up and the skeets from the bottom are missing. Oh shit, we got a sub. Oh. Time for load. Don't kill me, though. The door might get fogged up. Oh yeah, and I can't see the game if the door gets fogged up. This is some generational movement. Oh. Okay, prologue done. Easy. No sweat. Or starting to sweat a little, I guess. Yeah, this is my new revolutionary category. Sauna percent.
So the beginning wasn't too bad. The sauna was around 60 degrees when I started, maybe a little bit over that. But as the run goes on, the sauna will slowly creep up, even a little further than I wanted it to.
I think I actually missed a sub at some point. So let's do one more.
Someone who could actually make a difference.
Oh yeah. Stuff is still working, which is...
Get out of that building, mate.
Well, finally, gameplay looks like mine.
Get out of that building, mate.
Oh, god damn. Trying to keep the thing up on my calves. I don't really need to do that. Chapter 1 skip. Done.
So here I also realized that the free scroll on that mouse that I was using was kind of broken. It didn't really spin freely, it kind of just like grinded to a halt after a few seconds, so I had to keep manually spinning it.
The free scroll doesn't properly work either, apparently.
And if you don't know what a free scroll is, it's this Logitech feature where you can unlock your scroll wheel, and by spinning it once hard, it'll keep spinning for like 10 to 15 seconds.
Hey, we got another sub. You know what that means. So yeah, this is how we Finns like to relax. Go into this hot room. We get blasted by heat. It's like the first place where I could take a little break. Cutscene is kind of long. Let's do that.
The plan was to take breaks during these cutscenes that play in between chapters. You can skip these cutscenes, but the timer will be paused, and taking breaks during these is allowed in normal runs too.
Sorry, I bumped the mic. Whew. This is like the real sweaty gaming moment. I don't think anybody's been this sweaty when gaming. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe some of you are real sweaters. Real sweaters. Oh, and we gotta go back. Oh no. Oh, no. Can't play outside at all. Where are all the birch branches?
Spank yourself with branches.
I was never really a big fan of the whole beating yourself up with branches part. Even though I am kind of a masochist, as you... Well, maybe you can guess from this. Sauna percent Takanoli.
So the trick I'm coming up to now is called Takanoli, and it's one of the newer and harder tricks. In addition to that, the way I do this setup is just optimized for speed, and it's not something I would recommend doing in these kind of
Brother!
sauna conditions.
What's your excuse?
But I absolutely nailed it.
What the fuck? I can't see the game and I got it. I made a mistake by leaning on the door there. I can't see fucking anything here though.
So a fatal mistake that I had done was open the door by leaning on the glass, and that had left a giant sweat mark which made it hard to see, especially in a dark area like the storm drains here.
Insane mouse movement. Yeah, it was fucking all over the place, but shit still worked, dude. What the fuck? Why is this working? Ugh. Because usually when you're in the sauna, you're just kind of chilling and not really doing anything, but now I'm like trying to game. It's kind of fucked up. I grabbed the checkpoint here. Because even without the sauna, this shit has been fucking me up. Thank you, Ivory.
Now, up until this point, there hadn't been that many subs, and the sauna was very bearable. Enjoyable, even.
And cause for more.
The run itself was going okay. I hadn't gotten massively stuck anywhere, but I had fails and deaths all over the place.
Oh, fuck. Where's the... There. Good. This is the type of Saturday content that I need. Yes, sir. Happy to provide. I'm not gonna change the tune. That would just waste so much time here, I think. Where's the next, like, longer cutscene? This one is pretty long. Hey, heck again. What's up? You know, just a normal average stream. Nothing to see here. I'm gonna try to do 3 as well. No shenanigans. Kinda sucks that my freeze scroll is broken on this. I didn't even realize that. What am I doing? Thank you, Vakari. We go. Makoni, thank you. Is this for real? No, you're actually dead in a coma and you're hallucinating all of this. Kelly, thank you for the sub. Somebody else sub too. Brother, you're pushing me back in here? What the fuck? This is your guys' room. Okay, whatever. Too long. I've never been in that room, dude. I didn't even know you could enter. Okay, now we're feeling. But how is all of my shit still working? Like,
At this point in the run, the most surprising thing was that the equipment was still working somehow.
I'm very surprised. Maybe I overestimate the power of sauna. Or maybe this plastic shielding made out is helping. Yeah, it's a high-tech plastic shielding that I bought from the store. Also called a trash bag. A thermal barrier, yeah. Very high-tech. You don't see everybody using these in the sauna speedrun community. Yeah, I need like a Logitech sponsorship after this. They're gonna make me like some water and heat-proof shit. One for the road. bad angle, and I couldn't fix it. I have the macro actually, so let's just use that. Did you hear that like groaning sound that the scroll wheel makes?
What I think you did? God damn it, girl.
Also, yeah, this is my cue to get the hell out of here for a while. Oh. Dude. Oh. Whew. You guys enjoying this? Man is sweating so bad. That's kind of the whole point of this room. Looking good, man. Thanks. And yeah, to anybody just joining in, I'm drinking non-alcoholic beer. This stream is proudly sponsored by Karhu. I think that's it. There we go. Thank you, Harry.
Power the thing down.
The acoustics are great. Also, like, I don't have a heat-resistant mic or anything, so the mic is outside a glass door, which makes it even better. But at least we got the vibes. So I can't really hear the game.
Blue's getting close. Get moving, Faith. Losing your signal.
There's one out for you. Oh.
Train. Train.
So who's the next bench runner to do this run? Can we get this up on the leaderboards, please? It's clearly a valid category. It's getting harder to see as well with all the sweat in my eyes. Chat is becoming more regular. Gifted subs. Oh no, how many gifts was that?
Here I was starting to sweat so much that the sweat was getting into my eyes, and I had this like slight blur because of it. And it didn't help that the monitor was kind of far away for me to see anyway.
About 20. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do those in part. It's the first 4. It's 5. Okay. Thank God. I thought somebody just wanted to kill a man today. Somebody woke up and chose death. Yeah, eventually. I keep pouring water in, but it's not getting any cooler in here. What's up with that, guys? Can like some engineer explain that? It's fine.
Now another hard trick here that I nailed is the elevator bounce. You clip out of the elevator and the game will keep you in this elevator state, and as soon as that elevator state ends, there is one frame where you can jump, and we use that to do an infinite wall climb on this wall here.
Or not. Fine. That's not gonna work. Let's just do a depth here, I guess. It's harder to do stuff where I rely on like a visual setup. Oh, and I still owe that one. One of these, I think. That should cover it. Oh. Let's actually not mess with that. That's being asked even when not. In a fucking sauna. Damn, guys. It's like a sauna. I was like, I didn't elevate the glitch because you can just spam this. I just can barely see the game anymore.
So Beamer here gave me some amount of trouble. The feel for this kinda depends on the keyboard, and I certainly wasn't using my main keyboard out in the sauna. So for this trick you need to do a specific type of climb up and then press Q on the correct frame, which will launch you across the air.
Ending went better than normally goes. Hey Sabu, do one more. I'll see her. Then we break after this chapter. Thank God. How are we still going though? Like, keyboard and mouse still working? Question mark? Pre-recorded run, not actually even running.
Should be one last door and you're out of here.
My little friend.
Am I using my main keyboard and mouse? Hell no. I wonder if anybody's ever tested this set of keyboard and mouse this hard. Temperature is a nightmare even for a good smartwatch. Yep. Well, I think those can probably take it if you don't stay like crazy long. And don't sweat it.
Head toward the building with the big stupid dog.
Brother. I think it's a little too late for that. Oh no. We've got more subs. It's like filling my fucking...
So my second monitor was even further away and I had zoomed in on chat and the notifications, but whenever enough stuff came in, the UI would just completely break.
I'll see it in a little bit actually. Or is it just one? And it's just giving the freaking... 100 gifted? What the hell? Oh no. This skip might be ass, because I don't know of any like easier variants here really. Where's your mouse even? On a piece of wood on my lap? It's 5. Oh shit, dude. And yeah, I can see it now. Just get it out for here. Can I do like 4 of them? Or actually, 3 and 2. Oh. Oh. Well, height. One might ask, like, why the hell are we doing this? But I think this is a perfectly valid use of free will.
Get out.
We got some more subs, but I can't see the count yet, so... Oh no! Powerful. Sorry if I'm butchering anybody's name. I'm in a bit of a sweaty situation here.
Towards the end of chapter 6 I was already feeling the heat again. Luckily the combination of chapter 6 and 7 is very short, so I knew I would be able to push through.
Boat chain luck. Oh yeah. That hits the spot, dude. Well, I die. do this. I've done this in ages. Oh, is that a death? No, thank God. Short ass health check. Oh. No new game from both? Oh my God, don't die, don't die. Slow ass fight. I'll take it. Oh. Thank you for the gifted. We'll do that afterwards. Oh. Pretty glad then. We got 2 more chapters left, and I'll probably just take a break in between both of them. Neither of them are that long, so should be okay. Oh! Don't break shit at this moment. Evacuate now. At the moment of our triumph. I think we got like 2 more subs. Hopefully I'm getting all of them. Dude, I like filled up the bucket almost all the way, and it's like there's not that much left. The temperature at? Yeah, it's right about 70. Thank God. Two more? 3 more? Fuck. Does feel pretty good.
We're gonna have to relocate that drop.
Going for chapter 9 again, bro? Might as well. And I just like fucking be a real bitch here. And the danger is here, if you click the elevator, you actually, well, there might be a way to get back. I got stuck once like that.
Drake says Krieg's just stashed the rifle. It's at the top of the atrium you're about to reach.
We got 1 gifted sub, at least. We'll do the skip. Two gifted.
You can kind of start hearing it from the way that I'm grunting that I was really feeling the heat at this point. And in order to make sure I didn't have a heat stroke on stream, I decided to take another break between 8 and 9 and to extend that break a little bit beyond the cutscene, just to be safe.
I'm gonna patch you into the CPF channel with convoy used. Connor, convoy, what's your status? Over. Looking good. Route is clear.
made it out. Oh. I mean, if you're taking this many breaks, it's not that abnormal. Usually you take a little bit longer breaks, but a little bit less often, I guess. I might have to stay out for an extra minute or two, so I don't risk fucking dying on stream. I don't know how long this cutscene is though. Oh, what if I die off screen? Is it better for the ad revenue to stay on screen? Dying merc impression. I'm gonna take like an extra minute here. Can't believe nothing has crashed. Like, that was my fucking prediction for this shit. What the fuck is going on here? What do you mean? This is a normal Saturday stream? Alright, are we ready for the final stretch?
And with that breakdown, we're finally off to chapter 9, the very last chapter of Mirror's Edge. I was still expecting my equipment to break at any moment, but see for yourself what happens.
I got like weirdly sucked there. Sucked off in a sauna. Loud noise coming? Maybe. Nope. Is the donation go? Yeah, heart transplant. I should have maybe walked outside of here and down to my balcony for a little bit at some point. I think that might be long-term strats. Have we got any more shots? I think I've done the best for now. This is hot. There you are right. I will not argue. I think it takes forever to take the normal out there. Probably I can just not fuck this stuff. Should be okay. Oh. Like, man, you move my head around so I can see the couple of spots that are fogged out by my sweat stain. Ooh. I think we've done it.
Elevator ahead. I've managed to unlock it. Take me to the server room.
Eden, Mirror's Edge in a sauna. I did not think we would get this far, dude. I was not prepared to nail this on my first try. I'm so impressed by this keyboard and mouse. Who would have known? Sauna proof, Logitech, feel free to contact me.
It looks like the security door.
I'm expecting big wads of cash.
If you destroy those servers, their emergency protocol should automatically unlock the doors. I hope. Good luck, mate. Look around.
We did it. We did it, dude. Go backs. The last minute. Insane G502 ad. Yeah. What the fuck? I did not think it would survive. Like more than a couple of minutes. Oh, there it is. There it is. Fuck yeah, dude. We did it. Holy shit. Why did this work so well? What the fuck? Holy fuck. The world record for sauna percent has been set.
So yeah, somehow my keyboard and mouse survived the whole way through, and I survived the whole way through, even though I was kind of expecting this to be maybe like a 15-minute, 20-minute stream, but we ended up beating the entire game. And the whole community showed up and we had a great time. Honestly, this stream was the craziest one I've done so far, and probably will be for a good while. It's been great seeing how many people are still interested in watching my streams after I've come back from another long-ass hiatus. And I love speedrunning and doing it with this community. But I do also want to keep doing more weird creative things like this stream, and there's a few other plans coming along. Anyway, I'm looking forward to running more Medj, doing more streams, mostly normal ones, but sometimes there's gonna be some weird shit. Bye bye.